Morning, everybody. Gary Porter again. I'm just showing you my pendulum that I got and how I'm going to support it. And what happens is there's a drawing I'm going to show you now, and on the drawing you'll see the setup for the field that occurs when you make a vibrating, one of these George Lavarsky's vibrating circles. And I'm going to try to zoom in here so you can get a good look at this thing. And what we've got here, this is your head, this is your feet. The negative wire is on the top pointing to the left part of your body, and over here you'll see there's a pendulum, and you aim the pendulum tip at the end of the wire. Well, I think I was doing wrong. I was aiming the pendulum just at the end of the wire out in this area this way, and you need to get right into the vortex that's created on the end of the wire, and that'll spin the pendulum. And then you have positive going toward the right side of your body. And what's interesting is if you draw these circles around the wire, you get this field occurring in the shape of a torus around here that goes up through your head, down to your feet, and back up. And that's with all of these devices. And but the key to the whole thing is you don't want it backwards. You want to be in tune with nature, so you want the field to go up through your head and not down through your head. That's why it's important to get the negative aimed towards the left part of your body. And the pendulum is a tough thing to work with. I had a hard time finding it, getting it to stop. And so that's where we are today. And now I'll show you the Lavarsky antenna over here, and I got the circuit running, and it's all the usual stuff, the 12-volt battery, and we'll turn it on here so you can see the arcing occurring. I'm using over here I'm using two pieces of I'm using two pieces of RG8 based on Tom Brown's book from Borderland, the Eric Dollard. I'm not sure the length of this, so I've got a variety of lengths that I've cut, and I'm going to try it. That's a 2-footer there, and I'm producing about 4,000 volts, and I think my spark gap is about 1/4 of an inch right now, but you just heard it, and it makes quite a bit of racket. And I need to get I want to get a nighttime shot of the antenna with a couple of different types of film. I've got a guy that can take infrared pictures and with some infrared film, and we'll see get a variety of film pictures at night and just see what the aura is coming around this antenna. I've got no arcing at the antenna. I do when I put my argon bulb on here, I do get some pressure from the argon bulb, so stuff is working. Anyway, that's where we are today. Have a good one.